stick together, no matter what.
You're unskilled.
Hi and welcome to Select 10. In this video, we are going to count down our picks for top 7 best new movies released in April 2022. Also do comment down how many movies you have watched till now from this list and which one is your favorite. Apart from new Hollywood movies, we have also added one new foreign language movie, so watch full video to avoid missing any movie from this list. Now let's start the video. Number 7. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. It is a 2022 fantasy film, directed by David Yates, and it serves as a sequel to Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, and the third installment in the Fantastic Beasts film series. The film is set in the 1930s, after the events of The Crimes of Grindelwald, as Newt and his companions continue to pursue the evil wizard as he tries to seize the control of the wizarding world. With Grindelwald power rapidly growing, Albus Dumbledore assigned Magizoologist Newt Scamander to lead an intrepid team of wizards and witches, where they soon encounter an array of old and new beasts as they clash with Grindelwald's growing legion of followers. I know, the movie has received mixed reviews from critics, but still the movie is really enjoyable, and for Harry Potter and Fantastic Beast fans, this movie is a treat to watch. And it has 84% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and 6.5 rating on IMDb. Number 6. The Bad Guys. It is a 2022 animated crime comedy film directed by Pierre Perifel. The movie is set in a world where humans and animals coexist, and the Bad Guys is a gang of notorious criminal animals led by the cool-headed Mr. Wolf, known for their brazen thefts. But after a lifetime of legendary heists, these notorious criminals, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Snake, Mr. Piranha, Mr. Shark and Ms. Tarantula, are finally caught. But to avoid a prison sentence, this animal outlaws must pull off their most challenging con yet, and that is, becoming model citizens. Under the authority of their mentor, Professor Marmalade, the dubious gang sets out to fool the world that they're turning good. Overall, it is an amazingly stylish, funny film packed with great animation and terrific story. And believe me, you will definitely enjoy this one. And the movie has 93% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and 7 rating on IMDb. Number 5. KGF Chapter 2. It is a 2022 action drama film written and directed by Prashant Neel, and it serves as a sequel to the 2018 film KGF Chapter 1. The movie starts exactly where its prequel ends and follows assassin Rocky, who after establishing himself as the kingpin of the Kohler gold fields, must retain his supremacy over government officials that sees him as a threat to law and order and enemies who are planning for revenge and conspiring for his downfall. The movie explores bloodier battles and darker days await as Rocky continues on his quest for unchallenged supremacy while also coming to terms with his past. The movie has brilliant story, mind-blowing cinematography, and good action sequences, which makes this movie worth watching. And it has 94% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and 9 rating on IMDb. Number 4. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. It is a 2022 American action comedy film directed by Tom Gormican. The story follows actor Nick Cage, who accepts a $1 million offer to attend the birthday of a dangerous superfan Javi Gutierrez. But things take a wildly unexpected turn when Nick Cage is recruited by a CIA operative Vivian and forced to live up to his own legend by channeling his most iconic and beloved on-screen characters in order to save himself and his loved ones. Believe me, this movie is brilliant and so far my favorite in this list. Overall, it is a fun-filled espionage thriller laugh riot that keeps you entertained from start to the end. If you have not watched this movie yet, then I suggest you to add this movie to your watch list. It's totally worth your time. And it has 88% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and 7.7 rating on IMDb. Number 3. The Northman. It is a 2022 epic historical action drama film directed by Robert Eggers. The story follows Prince Amleth, a boy who is on the verge of becoming a man, but when his father is brutally murdered by his uncle, who also kidnaps his mother, he takes a vow to avenge his father's death. 2 decades later, Amleth is now a Viking who raids Slavic villages, but when he meets Osiris, who reminds him of his vow, and they both, alongside their friends, embark on a quest to avenge his father's murder and kill his uncle. If you love Norse mythology and shows like Vikings and The Last Kingdom, then you will enjoy this movie. Overall, The Northman is an epic historical movie with good story and crazy brutal action sequences that keeps you on the edge of your seat. And the movie has 89% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and 7.9 rating on IMDb. Number 2. Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is a 2022 American science fiction action film written and directed by Dan Kwan and Daniel Scheinert. The story follows Evelyn Wang, a woman drowning under the stress of her family failing business, her ailing marriage, and the elderly father, who disapproves of her life choices. But it is the widening gap between Evelyn and her daughter Joy that threatens to unravel the fabric of existence, as Evelyn learns that she's just one in a vast multiverse of Evelyns and the only one who can save it. When an interdimensional rupture unravels reality, she must channel her newfound powers to fight bizarre and bewildering dangers from the multiverse, as the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Overall, the film is a blast from start to finish, combining incredible fight choreography with hilarious jokes in a stunningly dynamic fashion. And the movie has 97% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and 8.9 rating on IMDb. Number 1. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It is a 2022 action-adventure comedy film based on the video game franchise published by Sega, and it is the sequel to Sonic the Hedgehog 2020 movie. The story is set 8 months after defeating Dr. Robotnik and follows Sonic, who is now settled in Green Hill and eager to prove that he has what it takes to be a true hero. But his test comes when Dr. Robotnik returns with a new partner, Knuckles, in search of a mystical emerald that has the power to both build and destroy civilizations. Now, in order to stop Robotnik and Knuckles, Sonic teams up with his own sidekick, Tails, and together they embark on a globe-trotting journey to find the emerald before it falls into the wrong hands. Overall, movie is full on entertaining from start to the end, and the best part is, Sonic 2 is arguably better than the first film. And the movie has 96% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and 6.9 rating on IMDb. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. And do subscribe our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.